Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're looking at this 2024 Ford Mustang GT. Here's the share code. Got it? Great. And this is my KP Extreme Drift. It is rear-wheel drive. It doesn't have the body kit, it's just the regular body. It's where I could get all this power and keep it down into the A class. So that's what I went with. And it's on snow tire compound. So let's get into it and show you guys what did I do to this beast. Alright, so it's got the 7.2 liter V8 giving you all that glorious power. It's got a stock drivetrain, twin turbo. Like I said, it's just got the stock body. I looked all around trying to get it down to lower than S1 with the wide body. Just couldn't do it. I would have had to decrease power, and I didn't want to decrease any power. I wanted all that power pushing out of this rear-wheel drive car. So I did it this way. Alright, stock front bumper, stock rear spoiler. Now I looked at this thing. As you can tell, it takes you up to an S1 810 by just going with that one. Alright. Now you could remove the spoiler altogether and it would still stay in the 800, but I figured you guys would want the spoiler in the back, so I did that. Like I said, it's got a snow tire compound. Stock width in the front, but in the back, I maxed out the width because it needed it. It needed extra tire for all the power that's pushing out the back end. I did go with my favorite rims, the TC105N by Wed Sport. It's got 21-inch rims in the front and 21-inch rims in the rear, just to give it some looks. It's got the upgraded track width by just one. All right, I didn't want to go with, here, let me get over there. I didn't want to go like all the way out. The tire just sticking all the way out there, I just didn't like it. I wanted to be flush with the body as much as possible. This one is maxed out, and it's pretty well there. Here we just got a stock clutch, a race 6-speed transmission. There's not a 10-speed in there trying to handle all this power, only 6 gears on this one. All right, it's got a race driveline and a drift differential. Here you got stock brakes, and they look good as they are because they have the logo on there. You do with these guys, and it takes the logo off of the caliper. So who wants that? It's got drift springs and dampeners, anti-roll bars for the front and the rear, all raced. No roll cage, and a stock weight reduction. All right, everything else here would take you way up to an S1 class. All right, so yeah, it weighs 3,700 pounds, but you have all that power. You kind of want a little heavier of a vehicle. All right, and it's got the anti-lag turbos on there as well. Now let's look at the tune and show you guys what I did to this thing. It's got a top speed of 256.5 miles per hour. That is fast. All right, and here is my gearing. I'll show you guys the whole thing here. I'll pull it out here. But as you can tell, the last 3 gears are pretty close to each other. All right. But fourth is a magical gear. I think you're going to really like 4th gear. You can't see it. It's a little past the grid, but 4th gear is where it's at. All right. That's the sweet spot. All right, here is my alignment. Now I was going to mess with this a little bit, and I did, and I kept bringing down this number. I hit it up to 4.7, and I took it down to 4.5, and then I finalized with 4.2 with it. All right, anti-roll bars are not just there for show. They were maxed out at 65 and 65. Springs are also maxed out as high as you can go. All right, just trying to keep all this power contained. All right. And then lows can go in the front, and then lows can go in the rear. Dampening is 20, 1 and 1. No downforce to worry about. No brakes. Who needs them? We have all that power, right? Who needs them? All right, and then differential is 21 and 100. Okay, so there you go. There is the tune. No, because I was messing with things and showing you guys things. Car mastery for this thing, there isn't much here, but they definitely want you to go sideways with it. Let's take her outside and see what she's like to drive. And that's an animal in itself. Alright, we're outside. It's nice and sunny. I'll be easy with it. It will get banged up. She's a slider. But she works. Pretty easy to control. I mean, if you go a little bit too sideways, you just let off the throttle, turn the wheel the way you want to go, and you'll be alright. I haven't even taken it down through here. I took it up and down the drag strip, and I said, you know, I think this thing's alright. So I'm really babying it through here. There's a 40. That's really good. But you guys can take it out yourself and find the gear that works out for you. Like I said, fourth is the sweet spot, so once you get in there, it's not too bad. It's got a nice, 8,000 RPMs, nearly 9,000 RPMs at times. Yeah, it's great. Super smooth. So yeah, that's the gear. That's the gear you're probably going to like. Like I said, it's got all that power to play with. I think you're going to have a lot of fun with this Mustang. It is absolutely fun. And I mean, it just destroys tires all day long and all night. But yeah, that fourth gear, beautiful. And first gear, you can use first gear too as well. So find the gear that works best for you and have at it. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.